That is a live look. Quite the contrast. That is St. Pete at this hour. You do see some clouds in the distance. What little cloud coverage we have right now is appreciated.
Yeah, and I was looking at the area where that fire is. They did have some thunderstorms yesterday afternoon with a lot of lightning. So I'm wondering if that could be the cause of that.
Spark more fires out there.
Exactly, and that's typically how it happens because this lightning out of these storms can happen well ahead of the storms or even behind a storm. So not much in terms of storms for our extended forecast, though, and we need, of course, the rain across the area. I think it's not like a broken record. Been talking about that for, 6 months now. But not going to see much of a chance of rain today. And you can see there, it's looking beautiful, though. We have a lot of blue sky. If you want to do the beach forecast next 5 days, looks relatively dry. And then you're going to see 90 St. Pete, Tampa, 86 Clearwater. So again, being dry is going to allow our temperatures really to go up over the course of, the next couple of days into the start of the weekend. Today is going to be hot, of course, but we're looking at the potential, and this is the pattern we've seen. You see, it's a lot less activity than we have for the last couple of days. At this time yesterday, it was Crystal River all the way down to Venice with a ground stoppage at Tampa because of some storms. And by the way, Tampa registered 0 for rain yesterday. That just goes to show how you can't always just rely on the numbers because we did get some good rain yesterday. Not going to see as much for the day today, so stepping the rain chance down today, but we're going to step it down even more for tomorrow. You look across the state. There is not a lot of activity going on with that high pressure in the Gulf today. About 92 to 94 across the area, partly sunny with just a passing storm or two. Again, winds are out of the west, not a lot of activity. You might see a little bit more inland. Of course, that's typical pattern when you have that west wind. There's a light chop in the bay, seas at about a foot. Again, winds southwest to west. UV index is 11 for your beach forecast. We have a 1-foot surf and a low rip current risk, and there it is. Your Gulf temperature is at 90 degrees. And it's still refreshing when you feel like 104, 105 out there, though. So expected rainfall, not much today. Tomorrow, it does step up Friday, but it's late in the day. And then Saturday steps up even more. But it's, again, late afternoon through the evening. Might not have as much heat on Sunday because of the timing, because the timing for Sunday is a lot like, well, really like what we saw yesterday, with some showers and storms pushing their way inland as we go throughout your morning to midday. And then afternoon, evening. So you see not a lot going on around the bay by 6 o'clock, but still the potential for some heavy downpours. Again, that'll help keep the heat at bay for a little bit today, but then tomorrow we're going to be drier. And this is when, again, we're looking for that heat really to build, 105 to 110. We are going to see some storms, but again, just not a lot. And Friday, again, kind of the same scenario. Dry for much of the day, but then coming in late. That's when we're going to see the better chance coming in from the east-southeast. And could potentially be some good numbers, which would be nice. But again, some of these forecast models don't do very well when it comes to factoring in that Saharan dust that we're going to have across the area. So I think some of these might overdo it just a little bit. And you can see that heat building. That is going to be the main thing over the course of Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Weather impact alert from 11 to 7, 105 to 110. And we're going to have some spots. We already have Riverview and Lakewood Ranch there. Same thing for Sebring right now. So as we go through the afternoon, we'll see just more spots, 105, 106, 107, and for tomorrow, 109, 111, lots of 108s out there. So again, we'll see the same thing for Friday as well. 7-day forecast shows the weather impact alerts for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, your afternoons. And again, rain chance to go up to Saturday, down a little for Sunday, but the good news is it looks like we're going to get a little bit of a break in next week. We're going to see those temperatures go back down closer to normal with some better storm chances.
All right, thank you, James. And our weather team streaming live for you twice a day with in-depth forecasts. You can watch on the free 10 Tampa Bay News app every morning at 11:30, then again 4:30 every afternoon.